Hello? Yes, it's that time once again. The day we feature your dating and relationship questions. Although we would like to answer each one personally and with as much detail as possible, the overwhelming amount of inquiries forces us to highlight those that are most interesting to us. This week's question and answer focuses on how not to freeze when using cocky and funny and learning what works for you. David D'Angelo, author of Double Your Dating, What Every Man Should Know About How to Be Successful with Women, has your answers. Reader's comment, here it is. Hi Dave. To start, I just want to say that you are incredible. I'm not going to leap up and start preaching here. I'm no reverend of the Temple of David. Yeah, but I will cut straight to the chase. I've been reading your newsletter for a while, and it is working really well. I've always been cocky and funny, but I was afraid of offending the women I set my sights on. I finally have the confidence to unleash the beast. Problem is, I have the tendency to start busting on a girl, and when I see it's working, I blank. A good example, 2 days ago, this fine girl walked into my class having to make up a math test. This particular teacher, she loves to annoy, so I took good advantage of that. Seeing as I have established a position of transparent dominance in that class, speaking out in a lecture was really no problem. So this girl, who was a solid 10 on my scale, sits down across the room, which is my favorable flirting distance. I raise my hand and ask the teacher, "Is this a permanent arrangement? I don't want her in my class." She smiles and winks at me. "Gee, I love you too." Of course, I froze. And rather than saying, "Damn right you do," I turned away. Not too much later, she raises her hand and asks, "Where do I write my answers?" Instinctively, I turn and say, in a perfect sarcastic tone, "On your forehead." She laughed and replied with a flirtatious, "Shut up." I froze again. I've tried making conversation in the mall with female clerks, and I get on a roll. Just as I'm about to bowl over her with my charm, I roll right into the gutter. Any advice on what to say when you meet women?
Yes, I have some advice. Use that genius mind of yours to plan a few things to say back to women. Duh. Here, I'll get you started with a few ideas. You love me. This relationship isn't going to work. Don't turn into a stalker, okay? There's a list of 3 to get you going. The magical thing about these types of responses is that they can be used in almost any situation. Let's say you're teasing a girl and she's laughing and hitting you. You look at her with a serious face and say, "You love me." Thank you. Thank you.